Alex Wood, a lefty from North Carolina, against the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Into the box, Jose Perella. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Jose Perella.
Now here's the pitch. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Will Myers. His batting average is on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He has an even 10 hits in 22 tries. He's taken him deep once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Galvis behind 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Stays alive, still 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A ball and 2 strikes.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Tyson Ross is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0. The 3-0 is in there for strike 1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
You want to talk about a team's worst nightmare. That's what this lineup possesses. They lead the league in on-base percentage. I don't care if it's hits, walks, hit by pitch. Does not matter. They are finding ways to create traffic on the base pass almost every inning. And eventually, someone's going to catch a gap, and that usually means 2 to 3 runs in a victory.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Row, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's Corey Seager, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ross is ready. 1-0 on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
This is skied into short left center. Myers is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Will Myers. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit. The first one of the game for the Padres. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Hunter Renfroe. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's just 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run. First pitch on its way. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Renfroe is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
In now, Christian Villanueva, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
A pause and the 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. Puig has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
In now is A.J. Ellis as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Renfroe at third with 2 away. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch is a fastball and off the plate for a ball.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to get this guy and have the pitcher lead off next inning without question.
Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. 1 for the Padres in the inning, and it comes on the RBI triple. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's 1-0 San Diego. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Perella scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And let's take a look at infielder Freddie Galvis, a guy who bounced around in the early part of his career, but his glove is his calling card, and he's settled at one of those premium positions up the middle, and look for him to have a big day on defense.
In now is Yasiel Puig. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Previously against Tyson Ross, he's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Batting 7, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Galvis, return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Tyson Ross. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
Striding in once again, Jose Perella. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Ross gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pitch popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
And this is just a mental lapse right there. I know your catcher is good with the glove, but you simply can't throw home in this instant. Take the easy out, always.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Two and 0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
First and second here with nobody out. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count. The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
3-2.
And he fouls this one off. None out, runners at first and second. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
1 out now in the San Diego third, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Way out in front. First and second now, one man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Count still full. 3-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Another full count offering on its way. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close. And this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Here's Will Myers. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
First offering on its way. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Myers awaiting the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Bases are loaded with only one out. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Stepping in now, Christian Villanueva. 0-1 the count. Hosmer, the runner at third. Myers on second. Renfroe is over at first with 1 away. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Manuel Margot, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Margot is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Ready with the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2, here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers 1. Next up for Los Angeles, Tim LeCastro, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Towards second, and this is taken for the out. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these 2 teams sit in relation to one another. So here now is the pitcher, Alex Wood, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. And that's in there, base hit.
You know, sometimes, Dero, it's a war when you're a pitcher and a bad hitting pitcher. The war is the war to try to hope that he actually hits your bat. And I think he won that war, Dero. That wasn't a very pretty swing, but it produced a base hit.
So what you're saying is you were in full war-like mode in Dodger Stadium back in the day when...
I sure was. John Cummings on the mound. He did me a favor. He threw me a heater about 92 with cut on it. Right off the barrel line drive between third and short. My one and only base hit. And I didn't even have a bat. I had to use another bat from a teammate of mine with the Pittsburgh Pirates.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Ellis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. The 2-0 on the way is taken, strike one. Now the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Into the box, Tyson Ross. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock in the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Stepping in now, Jose Pirela, as it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Oh, he's safe. Up next for the Padres, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looking at his career totals, Hosmer has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, LeCastro makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Padres leave a pair, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The windup and the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Up around the face. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
First baseman number 35.
Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Dodgers have elected to.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
And the review process appears to be coming to an end, so here comes the decision. And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ross sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Dodgers down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Will Myers.
First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. So 1-1. Now that's popped up, just foul. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Shot to third and handled for the first out.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Three runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 2-1. Taken, strike 2. Full count, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. LeCastro is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now for San Diego, Christian Villanueva. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out in the inning into an infield single.
Manuel Margot is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Villanueva is off at first with 2 away. This one's down to third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Padres leave 1, and it's still 3-1. Ready now, Yasiel Puig looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
The 1-1. Liner towards second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And we'll call up our Dodger leaderboard to show you that his total ranks him 3rd best on the squad. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He's set and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1. There's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Standing in, Tim LeCastro hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Soft liner toward first. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
No real chance from the roll 2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Chase Utley will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Chase Utley.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One run, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. Outside, 2-1. Ross pauses. 2-1 on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 2-2 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave one. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
In now is A.J. Ellis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Into the box now. Tyson Ross. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jose Perella.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jose Perella. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. Puig is after it. And foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig. But this will land out there just foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, 7 hits in 15 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Ellis at second with 2 down. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Diego as the lead remains 3-1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-0 home is called a strike as he pulled the bunt back. No contact there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. So this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit toward the right side. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
The batter number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he takes strike 2.
Count 0-2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They still trail it here 3-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Into the box, Christian Villanueva.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. Padres leave 1, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
First pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher, Yasmani.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. In there, and it's even at 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
strikes. Strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A 1-1 count to Puig. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Ross pauses. 0-1 on its way. Swings through the slider there.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. One left for LA, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's 4 for 14. He's taken him deep once. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. It's been the kind of game we've come to expect here at Dodger Stadium over the years as you check the line score. Pitching, defense, and not a whole lot of offense to this point. In now is A.J. Ellis. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Peterson. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Tyson Strong.
Carlos Asuaje will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jose Perella.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Jose Perella. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Has a look, now the pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
One and 0 pitch on the way. Popped him up. Weed coming on. Just foul. Ellis at second. Asuaje at first. One gone. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fastball called for strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Ready on 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Padres leave a pair, and it's still 3-1. Kirby Yates is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
Next for the Dodgers, Tim LeCastro. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is low and outside for a ball.
Count 2-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Three-two pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Kike Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. In his career, Hernandez is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A cold strike on the inside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Got him.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. LeCastro, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 1, here it comes. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Nighttime shot of the sprawling city of Los Angeles. We're back on MLB Network. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more is in off the plate.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit. And this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The batter, third baseman.
So striding forward now, Christian Villanueva. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch of the at-bat. Nope. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Cut fastball, and it's by him. 1-1. The 1-1 misses off the plate. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Men on third with 2 down. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Part of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers 1. Matt Strahm, if a man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Now the 2-1 is a fastball center cut.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Payoff pitch one more time. Count remains full. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, fielded by Galvis. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
In now, Yasiel Puig, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. That's inside. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2-0 pitch on the way. This is foul right side. Grandal, base runner at first with 1 out. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. Hosmer over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Two out with the man at first. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Popped him up. Villanueva has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
4-2 the final score tonight. San Diego led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Tyson Ross notches his 3rd win of the year. Matt Strom earns the save out of the bullpen, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.